about 3 o'clock in the morning, my son was in his bedroom and his alarm went off in his room. And it woke him up, and it did not wake us up. And so at that point, he got up thinking it was a smoke alarm, went out and checked, no smoke, and then he realized it was probably carbon monoxide. The leak must have just started because it was extremely hard to find. And he found it in the heater box after some very diligent testing.
Yeah, very simple message. So we want the public, if you have a carbon monoxide alarm that activates, to exit the home, to clean air, and call 911. You should treat it the same as you would a smoke alarm. When we talk about carbon monoxide, we like to remind people that we refer to it as a silent killer, right? And we say that because it's colorless, odorless, and invisible, right? So you really, that gas goes undetected until it presents symptoms, typically health symptoms, in the occupants of a house, which really mirror like the early stages of flu. Nausea, vomiting, dizziness, confusion, some of the things that you'll see once you have higher levels of carbon monoxide. Most of us have a furnace, potentially a gas water heater, a gas stove, a gas fireplace. All of those things produce carbon monoxide. If you're gonna use a generator, if you have to use a generator to supplement, electricity if the power goes out, make sure you follow the manufacturer's recommendations, and it's 15 to 20 feet away from your house. If you're gonna start your car up on a cold morning and it's in your garage, start it up and pull it out and let it warm up in the driveway and not in the garage. And never use fuel-fired appliances such as kerosene or propane heaters or grills inside your living space. Those things are for outside only.
We have lived in different houses for a very long time and never had one go off. But in this case, it saved our son's life and probably saved my wife and I's life. So having one, even if it doesn't go off, make sure they're fresh and they're working, and it's very well worth the cost of having one in your house. It's like insurance. You hope you never need it, but when it does happen, you're glad you do.
We would like for people to, have carbon monoxide alarms on every level of a home, and preferably near a sleeping area. It's a good idea for everybody to have one, even if you don't have a fuel-fired appliance.
It was the difference between my family having funerals or my family celebrating Christmas.
To find out if you qualify for a free carbon monoxide detector, call the Chesapeake Fire Department at 757-382-6566. Or to learn more, visit cityofchesapeake.net/fire.